Hey there, friends, it's Bryan, and today we're outside one of my favorite stores here in Fresno, California, Legends Comics and Cards. And what we're going to do today is go ahead and talk to the owner, Darrick, about their 5-year anniversary that just passed. So come on in with me and let's go check out the store and then talk to Darrick. All right, hey, we're being very careful today. We got our masks, so that's how we do it. Come on in. Hey there, friends, it's Bryan, and I happen to be sitting across from not only a good friend, but a well-respected community member who works at Legends, who's the owner of Legends Comics and Cards here in Fresno. And he agreed to do 6 questions that I thought up because they just recently had their 5-year anniversary this past Saturday. I thought it'd be a good time to do a little interview, and it'd be something different to show on my channel and to give you guys out there who are watching, a different perspective. So I'd like to turn this around and introduce you to Darrick Oyama. Hopefully I said that right.
Correct.
And I'm going to ask him some questions. And as you can see, we're being very careful. I got my mask. He's got his mask on, and that's what we have to do.
We're social distancing.
Yes, we are. Darrick, how you doing, buddy?
Doing well. How about you?
Hey, I can't complain. I happen to be in one of my happy spots, so it's all good. It's all good. Thank you for taking this interview. These questions.
No problem. Anything for you, pal.
Oh, you're very sweet. You're very kind. Thank you. I have a total of 6 questions I would love to ask you. You just had your guys' 5-year anniversary.
Yes.
Wow. That means so much to not only to the community, but what does it mean to you as the business owner?
That's kind of a tricky question. I mean, I know I should say that I'm, happy, I'm excited. To me, it's just another day. I just do my thing. I do what I do.
Yeah.
My employees are happy about it, which I'm grateful for that. But for me, it's just another day. Just going to continue doing what I do and hopefully have people leaving here feeling better than when they came in.
Would that be fair? That's a certain amount of measurement that you're doing right there in success? of your success?
That's, to me, that's what I look at. How I measure success is the energy of the customers, especially when they come back and they talk about what a great time they've had here, and that's why they keep coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally have a great time just talking with you and Chris and all the others who work here, and they're not workers to me. They're more like, good friends, and we're talking about something we really love. And quite frankly, I have not experienced that at other places I've went out of town, to look and peruse and sometimes buy. So
for me, it's not just about the money.
Very good.
For most people out there, that's all they care about. They only care about their bottom line.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We're all about building relationships, making friends, making sure people have a good time, educating our customers, and again, having them walk out with more than they came in with.
In your opinion, what does it take to build the community your shop has had a big hand in making?
Being friendly, being honest, talking to your customers, not ignoring them. Don't treat them like they're intruding on your day when they walk into your door, like so many other businesses do.
Mm.
And yeah, get to know everybody. I mean, when you started coming in here, we didn't know each other.
That's true.
And look at where we are now.
Finding out each other's names.
Yes, you only found out my last name today.
After how many years?
It's all good, buddy.
Good. My goodness. How do you see that diversity has been a part of this plan?
Diversity as far as, can you elaborate on that question?
Just the community that you guys have started within our small town.
Okay. Well, I've always seen our business as inclusive to everyone. It doesn't matter age, race, religion, creed, whatever. Everybody's welcome here.
Yes.
We don't judge. We don't criticize. We might joke if we're friends. If I had a few barbs back and forth.
Totally.
But it's all been in fun.
Oh yeah. Not long ago, Legends moved from where it was at the local mall. From that move, have not only opened a second store in Clovis. So, what is the biggest difference since those changes?
The biggest difference is not being confined by the rules of the mall. The mall dictates everything. What time you can open, how long you can stay open till, even to what color hooks we had in the store. They actually sent out newsletters saying that we had to have the right color hooks that we hung our merchandise on.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's what you don't know.
There's rules for everything at the mall.
No kidding.
The mall was good because we got a lot of traffic. We were able to build our name and our brand by being at the mall.
Yes.
And I just felt it was time for us to move on and expand, which is what we did. We have a lot more freedom here in our current spot. We can open as early as we want, stay open as late as we want.
Sure.
Lots of free parking, which you've been to Fashion Fair Mall. You know what an issue the parking is over there.
With all the restaurants and yeah, parking was definitely at a premium.
And most of our customers say they like this new location better than being at the mall.
Yeah. So what makes this store different than the one in Clovis?
It's very subtle differences. It's really knowing our customer base, and we tailor the merchandise based off of what our customers want to see and what they want to purchase.
Mm-hmm.
This store here in Fresno, we cater a lot more to the comic book collectors, the card gamers, video gamers, and little of everything else. We still try to stock everything that we carry at both stores. The Clovis store focuses a lot more on the tabletop gaming, so you'll see a lot more board games, miniature games, role-playing games stocked heavily at that store because that's their customer base that they've built up.
Okay. In the years that I've known you, Legends has hosted a lot of different events for the collector, like TCG tournaments, model kit builds, RPG campaigns, and comic book forums. Will they be back?
I'd like to say yes, but that's all dependent on the city, the county, and the state. With everything being restricted right now because of the pandemic, It's a little tough right now, but we want to be optimistic. We can hold very small events, as long as we keep our capacity down to 20% of what is normal, we can still do little things. But other things we'd like to bring back is bringing artists and writers in for store signings, which we've done in the past.
Nice.
One thing on the books is we're going to have the Blue Ranger next month at our Clovis store.
That's right.
Know about that.
Yes. Tell us a little bit more about that.
He's a friend of a good friend. We met through doing our exclusive covers before, and I don't know if you've ever covered that on any of your shows before. Maybe that might be a topic for another day.
Maybe.
But we've done our own exclusive comic books, and I've partnered with various people across the country doing these projects, and one of them happened to be a good friend, or good friends with a bunch of the Rangers, the actors. And yeah, so it just kind of fell together, and we've been wanting to get something like this together for a while now. We couldn't just get all the pieces lined up, but we finally did, and
yeah,
hopefully things stay on the right track, and with the vaccine out, hopefully things will start to ease up, and it'll be a goal.
Very good, very good. Number 5 in my questioning. What have you learned from the devoted customers in these 5 years that just passed?
At least for our customers that come here, they love talking about their hobbies and sharing their hobbies. That's really it, and that's how we really grew our businesses. Again, we talk to our customers, we interact. It's not about just selling something to them. It's just how we talk about Venom and Spider-Man.
Yes.
Things we read as a kid.
Right.
That was my whole vision when I wanted to open this store. Was I just wanted to have this be a place where people could come, hang out. Not, are you going to buy something? Not get out. That's the old days. Those guys are long gone or should be gone. It's all about the community.
Definitely. What upcoming changes do you see in the future for the store and community Legends has built?
Again, really the big change came when everything got shut down, and we're hoping to just slowly get things back to normal, reopen, start running events again. And again, I want to reach out to some of my bigger name contacts in the industry and get more artists and writers out here doing store signings to do meet and greets. Hopefully we can get more celebrities out here, put Fresno on the map for something positive instead of it always being negative.
Dig it. Thank you, Darrick, for answering my questions. Thank you for agreeing to do this video. Thank you so much. This has been really cool, and
I have to say, this is probably one of our shortest conversations we've ever had.
Yeah, well, it's all about time when you're doing one of these things. Yeah. We will be back in a bit. All right, we are back in the cave, and I want to send out mucho love to my boy Darrick and the wonderful people out there at Legends Comics for today's interview. Thank you guys. It was fun. It was great. So hit that like button. That way you guys can be notified when I drop new content and talk about another new facet about the comic book game. And yeah, that'd be really cool. That'd be real cool. So have a great evening, and we'll see each other very soon. Peace, y'all.